Parece que estamos ao vivo novamente. Bora lá. Opa, loucos de diadema, salve, salve. Parece que estamos ao vivo novamente. Loucos de diadema, salve, salve. Salve, salve. Parece que estamos ao vivo. Salve, salve na envolvência. Vamos. Acabei de instalar o jogo. Vamos iniciar a história dele, velho. Só bora. Se eu ficar aqui até porque vai passar as cutscenes loucas aí, né? Só vamos. Ainda não joguei o jogo, resumindo, não sei jogar, calma aí. Coloca eu como moderador do seu canal. Mas por que, loucos de diadema? Calma aí, por quê? Mas vamos lá, vamos iniciar aí. Vamos acompanhar a história. Rockstar Games apresenta. Red Dead Redemption 2. Pô, foda, velho. O jogo começa na neve, velho. Manda hora.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Capítulo 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye.
E lá vamos nós.
Okay.
Salve, salve, Huberson. Como você tá aí, meu irmão?
Come on.
Vamos jogar aqui o Red Dead Redemption 2. E bora lá.
We have to try. Stay
Eu vou
close.
conferir aqui se meu áudio tá saindo tudo certinho. Calma aí, só vou conferir se meu áudio tá saindo tudo certo. Meu áudio tá saindo tudo certinho.
I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did. There.
Calma aí, só vou conferir se meu áudio... Aí, tá saindo tudo certinho, bora lá. Bora continuar aqui. E vamos lá.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it
Pra nós
easy.
seguir o caminho aqui louco, eu acho. Bora lá. RB é... esse aqui, vamos lá.
Can't believe we lost Dave
Não, é
too.
esse.
He's the last one, Arthur. No, careful.
Meu Deus.
No more.
Não, calma aí. Qual que é o RB aqui agora? Agora eu me peguei. Não, o RB é esse aqui mesmo, eu tava apertando o certo. Bora lá.
We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Opa, tem alguém vindo aí na nossa
You
direção.
up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them.
O cara tá me atropelando com o cavalo dele.
Was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear. Look out. Hey!
Hey, control that horse. You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Okay, let's keep it down. Oh, why are you riding like an idiot?
Vai demorar um pouco pra mim aprender a controlar um cavalo aqui.
It's just up ahead.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Já apareceu o bagulho de vida ali. A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior, ali em cima do mapa.
Let's hitch up here.
A barra exterior mostra sua vida restante. O nível da base interior influencia o quão rápido sua vida é recarregada. Aproxime-se dos palanques. Deixa outro palanque aqui.
What are you doing? Stop riding like
Ah,
a
tem
damn.
um,
What the hell?
tem um palanque aqui. Vamos lá, amarrar o cavalinho.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, what are you doing? I said...
Tô escondido, rapaz.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Puta merda, um cadáver.
Some
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep in touch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Começou o tiroteio.
There's another from the window.
Se protege, eu esqueci o botão que se protege. Meu Deus. X pra pular.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Cadê os caras? Ah, tá aqui.
Driscoll boys here. Why?
Já pegar a manha do jogo.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Vamos lá vasculhar a casa.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's.
Vamos pegar as latas de comida aí.
Strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big
Biscoito
prize on
sortido.
O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Comer biscoitinho.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't
Vamos ver o que tem
really
mais
want
pra
us to
comer
split
aqui.
up.
Opa, carne seca. Pegar o quê? Pães de aveia clássico.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Poor bastard was married too.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Vou até noite depois de procurar mantimento. Será que tem mais algum mantimento aqui? Tô achando que tem mais nada não, hein? Tudo quebrado.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Vamos lá, cadê o celeiro?
search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Celeiro ali na frente. Tem passos aqui, hein? Abre a porta Y. Oi, curtindo o jogo? Opa, acabei de instalar o jogo aí. Primeira vez que tô jogando ele. O jogo é bom demais, eu sei que é bom pra caralho. Primeira vez que tô jogando ele, tô aprendendo ele aqui ainda. Puta merda, caiu um cara em cima de mim. Vamos lá, como que... B pra atacar, vamos lá. Vai te falar, toma aí. Safado, safado.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not
Calma aí,
yet.
eu não...
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Interroga.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. What you want with him, I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't know anything else. Please.
E agora eu poupo, cara? Eu acho que não vou poupar não, ele vai contar pros caras lá, hein. Eu não vou poupar ele não. Ele vai contar pros caras lá, não vai ser legal. Xenomorfo Predador XP. Aí sim. Pegue sua arma. Onde tá minha arma? Ah, tá aqui. Pegar. Não, nossa. Eu tô muito errado. Pegar o chapéu. X pra acalmar o cavalo. Opa.
Hey, easy now.
Como assim vocês saberam as coisas? Vamos afagar ele.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Conduzir. Tipo, história? A história, eu quando lançou o jogo ano passado, né? Eu vi só o começo da história. No final, resumindo o final, não sei não.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with. Good.
O final da história eu não sei não. O começo eu sei. O final
Tie him up over there, Arthur.
não dá pra correr quando você tá com o cavalão. Só tem que esse jogo é lindo, velho. Olha isso. Cadê? Pra vir pra cá. Opa, investigar o barulho da casa. Tem uma mulher aí.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Fucking fool.
Puta merda, pegou fogo.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Já leio suas mensagens, Xenomorfo. Nossa. Chega a arrepia. Velho Oeste é um bagulho incrível, velho.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Acho que depende como jogar, tem finais diferentes. Eu não sei se é de final diferente não, mas se tiver, não dá nada não. Esse Mickey é o maluco do bando. Deu pra perceber, o cara colocou fogo na casa lá. Assombrado por uma lembrança.
Ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about it.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Querido. Nem vi que tu escreveu aí, cara. Foi mal.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Opa, vamos lá.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Isso, né?
Whoa. Hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Vamos atravessar o rio, a vida do cavalo. Vai mostrar no livro esquerdo, o cavalo tombará-se a barra e a vida dele esgotar completamente. O fôlego do cavalo é mostrado no canto inferior esquerdo. Se esgota quando seu cavalo galopa e salta.
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton.
O cavalo não irá galopar quando o fôlego dele estiver vazio. Andar mais devagar permitirá que ele recarregue o fôlego.
Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Tem uma ravina aqui.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
A primeira pessoa. Puta, agora eu consigo cair.
Continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Easy.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. is getting narrow here.
Come on.
Tonho.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse.
Opa, cavalo morto.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Ha! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Opa, tem arma armazenada no cavalo?
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Acho que eu vou levar aqui. Vou levar isso aqui. Já me aproximei da cela do cavalo, já.
Getting that gun then?
Ah, eu tenho que ir com a
Down this
escopeta.
way. Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Que loucura!
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston!
John, where are you?
John, you there?
Over here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! The fella's there! He's down here.
Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Looks so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ih, rapaz.
Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Lobinho.
Arthur, distract them! Keep them off us!
Hey, back out!
Nossa, eu vou morrer.
Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Calma aí, não tem como ainda. Montar no cavalo.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got hit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Meu Deus. Meu Deus!
Look out on the right! More coming in on the left! Aléjate de mí! Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Okay, boy.
Vamos lá. Tem lobos. Matamos.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
Vim pra um caminho totalmente aleatório.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Well, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Uau. Conquista. Só um arranhão. Você concluiu assombrado por uma lembrança.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Eventos e locais interessantes são registrados no seu diário conforme você for ao locais. Segue. Ah, essas são as conquistas?
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough,
I guess.
you sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't...
É tudo.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
Olha isso. Temos duas missões agora. Temos essa, Sr. Pearson. E o Bill precisa falar com você.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need some out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Bora lá. Miúdo sortido salgado, deve ser uma delícia.
Holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground. Careful.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Opa, deve derreter um pouco aqui, vamos ver. Vamos ver.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Aqui o arco. Bora lá.
Quiet as you can. Slowly.
Caça
Keep your head
enviados.
down. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Stay crouched. Let's keep moving. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Vamos caçar. Vamos caçar. Vamos caçar. Opa, já achei.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Keep good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur.
Pegando. Tem um lá pra frente e já tô vendo. Tô vendo. Merda, errei tudo. Opa, tô vendo. Nossa! Eu acertei o bagulho sem ver, velho.
I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Opa, meu cavalão tá vindo ali. Olha o cavalão.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Vamos seguir o malucão na envolvência.
Whoa!
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Esse jogo é pica, velho.
Had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
Easy. She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Que isso, meu bom, Red Dead, é isso aí, cara. Temos agora Red Dead, bagulho na envolvência. Acabei de instalar um negócio aí. Nice pra caralho, sim. Jogo muito bom. Estamos começando aí, estamos no começo do jogo ainda. Segunda ou terceira missão, acho que é terceira.
Now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater.
Eu queria matar o ursão lá, mas ninguém quis deixar eu matar o ursão. COD Mobile botando Free Fire pra... Botando mesmo, velho. Eu tô viciado também no COD Mobile, velho. O bagulho é bom demais.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
Mamar.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years.
Estamos chegando no destino já. Ai, vai falei Free Fire. Free Fire é... Foda que Free Fire tem uma galera que nunca vai parar de jogar ele, né, velho? Tem uma galera que ama aquele jogo, sei lá. Que paixão.
John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
Cópia da Deep Web. Essa foi boa. Ultra barata da Deep Web.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Opa, estamos chegando.
I hope they all make it.
Estamos chegando no acampamento aqui.
Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over.
Pois é, meu bom, tamo junto sempre. É isso aí.
Brought some food back, boys.
Amarre seu cavalo.
Easy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
It's the last time I practiced, Master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Onde que eu vou largar o viado?
Bring it over then.
Largar no chão? Mas que porcaria.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid you. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later. See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Vamos lá, esfolar. Vai. Só não vai ser melhor que o código. Não, esses códigos aí são os melhores que tem mesmo. O código mobile é bem da hora pra jogar lá. Não vai ser melhor que o porque não, é um jogo mobile, né, velho? Da hora.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Terminando a missão, Mestre Caçador, Viados Esfolados 1 de 3. Vamos lá. Arma. Progresso. Vamos ver esse bagulho de progresso. História 2%. Compêndio 10. Progresso total 3%. Desafio 0 de 90. Até xadrez é melhor que aquilo. Melhor que Free Fire é assim, não. Tudo é melhor que Free Fire, velho. Tudo. Vamos lá. Vamos lá, continuando aqui, vamos lá. Eu não sei nem onde salva o jogo, acho que deve ser na cama ali, né? Vamos lá ver se é na caminha. Esse jogo é bonitão demais, velho. Tem uns caras aqui dentro.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Não quero sentar na cadeira, não.
Understood.
Quero salvar o game. Opa, tem outras coisas aqui. Então, o Free Fire não vai acabar não, velho. Tem uns caras, como você disse mesmo, tem uns caras viciadão louco. Os caras não vão parar de jogar o jogo. Eu só queria saber como salva essa merda. Os caras não vão parar de jogar o jogo. Mas vamos lá, vamos lá. Que isso? De Free Fire eu não jogo não, rapaz. Tá doido? O respeito sumiu, né, meu? Velhos amigos.
Days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Puta.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back
Eu
on
jogava
our
o
feet
PUBG
yet.
Mobile no
Last
celular,
thing we
né?
need is to get bushwhacked by
Você não
Como
roda lá no
Driscoll.
normal.
Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
Também, o
He's
COD
here
também
for
tem
us.
emulador pro PC aí,
I
velho.
doubt that.
No
Nope,
próprio
you're just
emulador da
doubting
Tencent
me.
lá.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Caralho, velho.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Travava mais que
You said follow the main trail
Triste.
southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Ó, os caras... Vai ter um tiroteio aí, bem provável.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Muitos cavalos.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Falou aí, Cauê. Tamo junto. Muito obrigado aí por comparecer aí.
Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke?
Calma aí. Já volto aí. Colocamos o celular pra carregar rapidão, senão não vou conseguir mais ver o chat.